How's it going, everyone? I am the one and only Kaiju Sage. Welcome back to a new video, and in today's video, I'm simply going to be taking a look at the trailer here and just talking about my thoughts after watching the reveal live stream and the ZiggyD Q&A, and just kind of talking about the things that I'm excited about and happy about from all of it and everything that I've seen, and just, yeah, telling y'all everything because I didn't get a chance to talk about it on Thursday, and I'll go over that in a second. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you're new here. I'd really appreciate it. Help the channel grow before Friday comes around, before the league starts. I'm going to have some build, league starter recommendations and stuff, and some other stuff later in the week. I'll put out what my league starter is going to be by like Wednesday. I still haven't quite decided. I'm still ping-ponging between a few builds. So yeah, look forward to that. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive in and talk about everything that I like and enjoy about this, any concerns, and what I'm looking forward to most. So, first off, why I didn't have any video on Thursday. I messed up. I messed up my OBS, and I muted the desktop audio, which is just the audio channel for the video itself. The video itself had no audio, and so every time I would unmute my mic, OBS would just force the audio through my mic, and it would just come up scattered and weird and terrible, and I didn't realize it until I'd already recorded the video of the live stream reveal, my first reaction, and the ZiggyD Q&A video where I had been like talking over it for like 35 minutes. I was so sad, so angry, so I'm sorry about that. If you're looking forward to it, I'm sorry. This will kind of, give you some ideas of everything that I'm looking forward to, what I like. So, there you go. Moving on, into the league. Roguelike. Roguelike. Oh my gosh. I could not be happier. I love roguelike games. I have 200 hours in Hades, I think. Just some unbelievable number. I have 100 hours in Dead Cells. I have, name most of the popular roguelikes. I've probably at least played it a little bit. I can't, promise that it's like Hades or Dead Cells where I have, 100 hours plus, but I love roguelikes. So roguelike is the name of the game. It's, I think it's technically in the roguelite, which is, where you essentially get upgrades when you die, per run, basically. So it still is very, roguelike specifically just means that each run is independent of the previous run. And then roguelites are where you get upgrades per run. So there you go. That's the breakdown of what it is. But God, just look at that in the background right there where it's showing the little tree forming of the room choices that you can do. I just love it. I've played, what am I thinking of? Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, great game, very similar to that. Peglin, if you're someone that likes Peggle, if you know what Peggle is, where you drop a little ball with a bunch of power-ups and it bounces between the stuff. There's a game that is still in early access, still in development. It's called Peglin, like Peg Goblin. It's a Peglin. And it's basically you're a goblin that you use kind of Peggle mechanics to do damage to enemies and do combat, and it's really, really cool. It's a really fun kind of game. Reminds me of that tree of choices. Just, it's so good. You just get to make all kinds of choices. You'll get upgrades unlocked. You're going to have boons and curses. I believe they've called them, kind of just like Hades, but that's fine. They're just general words. They can use them. It's fine. It's cool, and it's easy to understand too. So I like boons and curses, boons of plenty, curses, whatever. I like it. Everything that they've shown about the league mechanic genuinely excites me. I cannot wait to just dive in head first. A lot of league mechanics of late, I've kind of been like, I'm skipping this till Act 5. I'm skipping this till Act 10 and maps. This one, I'm doing the league mechanic every time it comes up because I want to know what I'm doing when I reach maps. I want to have some ideas. I want to have encountered things, died to things, understand the mechanics of the Forbidden Sanctum. I'm just so excited, and that's the big thing is I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play it, dude. League starter, I'm still kind of torn on. I feel like ranged is going to have an advantage. Highly mobile ranged characters are going to have an advantage. But with that said, um, my comfort pick is always Cyclone builds. I love triggering Cyclone builds, cast on crit builds, and otherwise. I'm thinking currently of going a what is it called? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Fizz Shockwave Cyclone, physical Shockwave support Cyclone build. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's just like it's a lot. It's just a lot of fun. It's very simple, straightforward. You get a 4-link. You run Cyclone, Shockwave, Brutality, and Pulverize support for the area of effect on your Shockwave explosions and stuff. And then you just blow through maps. You just get to have the nice, consistent clear speed of Cyclone. And then you can like change some things out for Pulverize and otherwise for other stuff for pure damage on bosses. Like you definitely change out Shockwave at very least you change out Shockwave on bosses because it's only good for when you hit things, kill things, etc. But yeah, that is one consideration. I love the new Vol skills. Vol Smite is one of the things that made me have to kind of like, stop and consider like, do I want to play Vol Smite? Because if you haven't seen, and I don't have it pulled up, but I'll probably do an entire video talking about the new Vol skills and, likes, dislikes, things that I, whatever. I might make a whole video about it. I might not. I'll see what I think. It's Vol Smite and Vol Caustic Arrow that are like tempting me. Very, very tempting. Because otherwise, previously, I think I've mentioned it over the last few weeks that I was like, yeah, I'm doing Fizz Shockwave Cyclone. Yeah, I'm doing Fizz Shockwave Cyclone as my league starter. I think I've said that a few times. And as soon as I saw Vol Smite do what it did, where it just like cleans the entire screen, I was like, I might need to reconsider. I'll just get that like wide-eyed look and just like, and then Vol Caustic Arrow is kind of the same way. I am a sucker for Toxic Rain, Caustic Arrow, Soul Rend, all those basic Chaos Dot skills other than Essence Drain Contagion. I don't really enjoy Essence Drain Contagion that much, but all the rest of them that are just like projectile based, I love those. Those are so, so good. I love those skills. I love those builds. I've just played them a ton. Otherwise, that one would be a guarantee. I'm kind of trying to give myself a bit of a mental reset. Especially because I know come Path of Exile 2 time, I'm probably going to be playing one of those builds. I don't know which one. I'll have to wait and see how Path of Exile 2 looks. I say that, and then they're going to put out a whole bunch of new skills, and I'm not going to want to touch any of the old skills for a long time, so I have to wait and see. Anyway, all of that out of the way, I think, let's see. So, is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Is there any downsides that I've seen? My only concerns about the league are that you can only store up to 8 of them. You can store up to 8 runs. So essentially one whole floor you can stockpile after running like 8 maps and then just run 8. They have confirmed that in the Path of Exile Discord. And I think it was like a post on Twitter or something like that. But yeah, like it's just, I almost kind of wish you could stockpile like 32 of them and just go one full run through the thing. But they want you to still have to interact with the game. And their original way they described it, I thought you were going to have to do it one per area and just go back and forth. So I'm glad they're at least letting you hold 8 and do one floor worth of it, because I feel like if I have to do one room swap out, it's going to throw off my flow a lot. But if I can do one run per a floor, and then I have to do 8 more maps, do another run, I can handle that. I can stomach that. It'll still be a lot of fun, and then I get the satisfaction of go through, go through, go through, get to the boss, fight the boss, win or die, and then I have to go back and get more in order to do the next one. It'll keep me inspired to keep going, because I'm like, okay, I cleared floor 1. Now I get to go into floor 2. Just got to go clear some maps to get the tokens for it or whatever. So I don't know. All that out of the way, all that said, I'm excited. I cannot wait to play this league. It looks like the league that I have been the most excited about since I don't even remember. This is such an exciting league. Let me know down below in the comments, what are you most excited for? Let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know if there was anything that you didn't like about it. Let me know in the comments down below. If I enjoy your comment, I'll give it a heart. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and if you're new here. Once again, just trying to grow the channel as much as possible before Friday comes out. And yeah, I mean, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all are looking forward to the league as much as I am. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you for a new video tomorrow.